Hello. I'm here today to talk to you about my new toy, the blue Yeti microphone. I bought these for my students in the classroom. They're starting to explore recording technology, and I loved it so much, just the simplicity of it all, that I actually ended up getting one for myself. It's so easy, guys. Okay, so for me, for a long time, I've been using this microphone, this Audio Technica. It's a nice, it's a very nice, maybe $700-800 mic, and I have the pop screen and the stand and the XLR cable that plugs into the audio interface, blah 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 blah, and you have to do all kinds of settings in your computer and make sure everything fits, and by the time you're actually ready to record, you want to pull your hair out. I mean, it's great if you've gone to school for recording technology and your kind of sole thing is the whole technology thing. But for me, sometimes I just want to sing. I don't want to have to worry about tech stuff, or I want to just record a video or a podcast or something. So anyway, I just fell in love with the simplicity of this mic. And I know they've been out for a while, but apparently I'm a little late to the game. Anyway, these things are great. So you can change like the patterns of the vocals. So like if you have one or two, like for my students, if I have two students, I can have it on this setting here with the two little circles, and you can, there's a little booklet inside that comes and it explains all that. I'm not gonna take forever explaining each one. I really just like the one on this far side here. That's my favorite feature, works good for me. Then you also have the gain. This is really cool if you want to do ASMR, which I am totally exploring right now. Because if you want to make soft sounds or crinkly sounds or water sounds, things like that, you can just crank this gain up and it'll pick up some really soft sounds, and it's beautiful sound. And then of course, like if you're up close to the mic and you start to notice you get that muffled sound, it means your gain is a little too high, so you just turn that back down. And then on the front you have this mute button. Yesterday I was working with this, and I was doing all kinds of fancy things in my computer, like, oh, why isn't it working? Maybe I have to do this and that. Well, it turns out I just didn't have the mute button off. Okay, the other cool thing is you just put your headphones on and you can adjust the volume here. And the volume and the gain are in two different spots, and it's just nice because you can just control it from here. When you're ready to record, you just plug this little guy in to this USB cable, just like this. It's got the standard, cable thing here. You plug it in on the bottom, like this, and then you take the other side and you plug it into like for me, I've got my Mac here. You just plug it into one of the USB cables, and on your computer you just go in and you just go to preferences. If you have any more questions about how to actually set it up, I am totally able to answer those, so you can just comment below and I could help you out. But anyway, yeah, so it works with a Mac. It also works with my PC in my classroom. So I don't know, I just love it. And so I'm going to show you a little clip of one of my new ASMR videos that I'm working on. It's called Relax in a Mermaid Lagoon. I really love working on ASMR and listening to ASMR. It's really very soothing and relaxing, and I think as a musical person you could probably appreciate just all the different sounds and all the different waves and how those sounds impact parts of your body. So anyway, I'm going to show you a little clip of what I have here, just some of my vocal tracks that I laid down. I did some little water sounds, things like that, but I love this thing. So I totally encourage you, if you are wanting to start recording your voice, maybe you're doing some of the harmony videos that I've put out and you feel like your voice is growing and you're doing the exercises and you want to go to the next level, this is a great entry level, and also pro. They've got a pro version of this too, but it's a great mic to just get started if you're not a big techie kind of person, and you want to record in GarageBand or bandlab.com, stuff like that. You can totally do it. So yay, I'm happy. Okay, listen real quick and then I will send you on your way. Mwah.